The regular viewer of my videos, and more power to you, will notice that I've commonly, if I'm making a video, I'm outside talking about, so I've usually got the mask like underneath my neck. It's usually when I'm working at the temple. I work at a temple here in Nagasaki, like gardening and stuff, and I'm allowed to wear it like that. But if someone comes to talk to me, or I need to talk to someone like a visit to the temple, then I'll hike it up. Because here in Japan, man, everyone still, I was about to say everyone wears a mask, as an old man walked past me who's not wearing a mask. I don't know if that caught that. Yeah, but it's still this the group of builders, one over there. Don't know if I can show. It's not really, can't really see. There's 4 men, 3 of them got masks on. Yeah, but it's still, there's still signs up on doors and stuff. Until recently, they were still blasting daily COVID messages from the city hall, like twice a day. Like coronavirus, it's how I say virus. I just like that voice so much. Still flogging it like virus, it's how they say virus in Japan. Coronavirus. It's like I eventually even like messages go on Facebook from Japanese friends of mine in Nagasaki going basically, oh, for fuck's sake, just give it a rest, you know, enough. But they still, we never had the lockdown or anything here particularly. A lot of businesses suddenly went under. Like they didn't have the lockdown, but businesses in the evening and stuff couldn't open. They had to shut by 6 o'clock, and it just put a load of people out of business because that was their bread and butter. Was like people coming after work to they have always little like grilled meat stands and stuff. None of them could open. It just wiped out a load of businesses, you know. But that's the politicians making the rules, and it's never those fuckers that suffer, is it? No, excuse me, that little bile dripped out there, but man, it's never those people that suffer. So yeah, but I had a couple of comments going, hey man, you're wearing a mask in your videos or something. But yeah, I noticed they were laughing the other day about how if you see someone driving their car on their own and they've got a mask on in their car, like they failed any IQ test or something like that. I can't remember the joke, but basically saying it's extremely dumb, or like Karen, I think they call it Karen, you know, Karen thing to do. But man, I've done it here in Japan because I just forgot I was wearing it, and it's just not unusual at all to see. And masks, even when there's not this alleged scamdemic, it's not, well, all right, let's get it out there. It's not to say that I completely reject everything, and I think it's all bullshit, but I just think it was so over exaggerated, and I think the damage that's caused the lockdowns and the rest of the stuff far outweighs what the actual risk was from the thing to people that don't have compromised immune systems or the elderly, etc. Anyway, I'll just go there, I said it. Hopefully you won't get my videos on YouTube shut down or something like they were. Other people were saying the same thing, but then again, I don't get that many views, so I'll probably go under the radar there. But yeah, but anyway, but masks here in Japan, they're even before the scamdemic, it's really common to see people wearing them. Really common. And I used to teach English, and you go into the classroom like adult engineers in Mitsubishi, and if they were all wearing a mask, it was a bit of a heart sink moment, because basically what it meant was, it means like, we're tired and we just don't want to communicate today, so don't bother asking us loads of questions and stuff. You're not going to get anything out of us. It meant that. Apart from people wearing them when they had colds and stuff, just to let people know, warn people as it were, that I'm infectious. Yeah, it's used as when, especially in Japan, when you just don't want to talk or communicate with people, you put on a mask, and people sort of instinctively know just to sort of let you be. And like women say they wear them when they haven't had time to put on their makeup in the morning when they're going to work and stuff, or they think they don't look good or whatever. So masks really common. It's almost like a cultural thing. So there's been no difficulties in making people wear them. I mean, there was violence in England. Shopkeepers asking people to wear masks, and some nutter would start hitting the shopkeeper and stuff. I saw a bunch of reports like that come out of England, but it's certainly nothing like that. It's Japan anyway. It's pretty more laid back, well, controlled, self-controlled, I say. Don't have laid back really at all, but self-controlled to a point. Be a cultural thing to wear masks, so it was no big deal for them Japanese to wear masks, and by extension the foreigners living here. Yeah, so I'm keeping on, but that's why, you know, if I'm doing a video normally, at the very least I've got it down here. But it's kind of, yeah, a when in Rome, etc., which I do try to practice living in Japan. But that's the masks, and a bit there about the corona thing as well. Not the next one is monkey. My hand's just flown off there. Monkeypox or something. What a load of crap.